Hey everyone, Third Street Reactions, I'm Zach.
I'm Shane.
We're watching Peacemaker.
That was, it's like some kind of a sequel series to the great, wonderful Suicide Squad.
It is.
If you check us for the first time, we did review the movie like in October, but I just now put it online because it kept getting blocked. Love that freaking movie.
Yeah, it got delayed quite a bit.
Yeah, no, it was great. I heard the show's great. James Gunn is doing it. I don't know anything about it except I think we saw the trailer, but we didn't react to it. But the trailer looked funny, and that's all I really know about the show. Is it's funny. It's a sequel series, and I just want to jump in because although I
really enjoyed the humor in Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that same amount of humor, same type of humor in this, because it at least makes it enjoyable. I mean, it makes fun of the environment they're in. I mean, a lot of these Marvel or DC superheroes and the environments in the movies, they take themselves so seriously.
Yeah.
And so dark or so, dramatic. And these guys are a bunch of fucking whack jobs.
Well, it's kind of like and James Gunn also did one of my other favorite Marvel.
What do you say? A whole bag of dicks.
Yeah, for peace. For peace. Like, kill any woman, kill all the women and children he needs to.
Yeah.
James Gunn also did Guardians of the Galaxy, which is like one of my other favorite Marvel.
The
properties.
first one out of those was one of the best Marvel movies they've made.
Yes, and the second one's still probably better than 20 of them.
Yeah.
And there's like 35 of them. Anyways, guys, we're just going to jump in.
Can you maybe up the contrast of the X-ray a little more to show the definition of my muscles? This makes me look like one of those guys who works out only thinking about bulk. I put a lot of time in my small muscle groups, and according to this, it was just wasted effort.
It's not for your Tinder profile, Chris. You've healed what
you mean?
I don't have any weed on me, man. That was a one-time thing.
The doctor said I was free to go. Jimmy, you cool?
What does that mean?
Dude, can I trust you?
No.
No?
I don't know you, man.
Dude, I really need some guy.
Don't trust me, man.
We smoked weed together, man. I was in a fucking wheelchair.
I can't pretend like that wasn't a nice moment, but that doesn't make me trustworthy. I ain't trustworthy worth shit.
Truth is, I'm supposed to be in prison.
For what?
Superhero shit.
You're a superhero.
Yeah.
You're kind of bulky to be a superhero, aren't you?
What do you mean bulky?
Most superheroes have a gymnast body. They're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
What superhero are you?
Peacemaker.
Get out of here, motherfucker!
You a fan?
There's no superhero called Peacemaker.
Dude, I'm fucking famous.
Not that famous. Aquaman, he's famous.
Fuck Aquaman.
No, man. Don't say that. Why say that?
He bangs chicks, good for him. He fucks dudes, got no problem with that. He starts fucking fish, that's taking it a step too far.
Aquaman fucks fish?
Yeah. Guy on Twitter works for the aquarium. Said for $50 he brings them in the back so he can have his way with a sturgeon.
I refuse to believe that.
I refuse to believe that.
Randall's blood, I think. Randall Flagg's blood.
That wasn't Randall Flagg.
Colonel Flagg.
Yeah.
Guy's a total douchebag.
Cunt! My brother.
We're not be getting any octopussies while we're out here. What is an octopus anyway?
That's who Maud Adams played in the movie.
That was weird, yeah.
Like, if we have a kid, I'd like to name her Octopus.
What is that?
This is just a paycheck. It's just for now.
A government job like that does not feel like it'd be just a paycheck.
I'll save up a little.
Yeah.
It's corporate marquise money. I have no idea how much it is. Make a game of it, take it to the bank. Maybe it's 50 cents, but maybe it's $1 million.
It ain't $1 million.
Dad? Fuck.
Peacemaker! It's your BFF, Vigilante here. What's going on, man? What do you say we go cruise some crime to some bitches, whichever comes first? BFF stands for best friends for... P! It's V! Are you watching this game, dude?
Fuck, I knew it was fucking too good to be true.
You only served 4 years of your 30-year sentence. And you thought we were just gonna let you go scot-free?
Yeah. I killed Rick Flag for you people.
No one ever told you to kill Flag.
Made the only choice I could.
Funny for you how often the only choice in killing people coincides.
What the fuck is he doing?
I have low blood sugar, okay, so I'm dizzy.
Glad to be here. Ready to kick some ass, sir, and really looking forward to getting to know all of you. Even you, Peacemaker, even though you're not the best guy in the world, I know inside my mind I'm not supposed to be giving a speech, but sometimes my mouth just does what it wants. So close mouth and biting my tongue right now. I'm not gonna talk again. I'm not talking.
As I recall, you guys aren't particularly creative with case file names. Project Starfish was a giant walking starfish. What am I, fighting a moth right now?
Yes! Godzilla reference! Ah!
Enjoy my food, Diebeard.
It's not dyed.
Oh, yeah, sure. Hard-edged two-tone gray, magic marker brown. That's natural.
No.
I'll be there.
Who's eating?
Don't you do your research? It's my sidekick.
He's like a Bilbo version of Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah.
You that Peacemaker guy?
Yeah.
Evil supervillain?
Not a supervillain, that's a misconception. I'm a superhero.
Batman is a superhero.
Yeah? Joe Blagadosio Centro's a dude working in his fucking garden.
Joe who?
Point is, just because some other dumb motherfucker...
Why make up a person with such a long name?
I'm so sorry. I don't spend all my fucking time thinking of realistic sounding last names. You wrinkly old fuck. Hey, Dad.
It's like, Mark.
Yeah, I know. Every time I come in here, it gives that look.
Below their lying, liberal human faces lurk extraterrestrial beings.
Supposed to be Alex Jones.
Got out of prison.
You don't say.
It's been kind of a rough go for me. Somebody shot me. A building fell on me.
You let somebody shoot you?
It's not like I invited him to come shoot me, Dad.
Pathetic.
He's like the extreme dramatized version of Mark Farley.
Yeah.
That you present.
Oh, it's my fault now you fucked up and went
That's
to
not
prison.
what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying?
It's my service. I got no money.
Jesus Christ, you're a fucking pussy.
Hey!
Eager. Dad, look how excited he is. He's just awesome, right?
That's pretty cool.
Hey, new girl's an expert over here, John.
Well, she's entitled to her opinion.
Thank you.
Her stupid fucking opinion. This is the worst HQ of all time. You guys hear that, right? It's not just me.
Just...
Hey, Dad, you know how he got the phobia?
Of course I don't fucking know how he got it.
He was tortured. His own father tortured him by locking him in a crate for 24 hours with nothing but starving rats. Right? He has these horrible acne scars.
Scars!
They were rat bites from when the rats would gnaw on his flesh.
Please, God, don't tell me he was the one who shot you.
He must have been the original Peacemaker.
Oh. Yeah. I'm very surprised.
This one has full body force field. This has sonic blast capabilities. This one has X-ray vision.
Dude, he gave that thing to the other guy? What ought did that have?
Yeah. I didn't make these things while you were...
Just tell me which one you think is best.
I hesitate giving you any helmet. As big a simp as you turned out to be. But what the fuck? If you can do some good with it, maybe take out a couple of commies, some blacks, a papist, a kike or something. Better than sitting in this fucking closet.
Dad, it's not my thing. I do what I do to stop criminals, not specific.
Yeah, sure.
Feel bad for him.
Pretty rough gig.
Yeah.
Did this dipshit really show up in full cosplay mode?
This is the guy Waller's giving us. I told you she's fucking us.
She's not fucking us.
Is that an eagle in his back seat?
She's fucking us.
Why are you in your costume?
Costume. This is a uniform. A
bright red shirt and white pants aren't exactly conducive to lurking in the shadows.
People see this uniform and strikes fear in their hearts.
What people? The other people at the Village People tryouts?
Why is there a bald eagle in your car?
That's Eagle. You guys ordered without me?
Eagly is your pet eagle.
Yeah.
Is your dog named Doggy?
All right. You have a daughter named Daughtery?
Hey, Sweet Cheeks. Can you take my order real quick?
Hi,
Sure
sure thing. What can I get you?
Mixed green salad, and we'll do the garlic zoodles.
Zoodles. Good choice.
Thank you.
Sweet Cheeks.
Yeah, fuck all these people. They're just making fun of him for everything.
Exactly.
Sweet Cheeks is your butt.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's like calling somebody, I don't know, sugar tits.
It's totally inappropriate. Tits are way too big to be sugar tits. Sugar tits are like smaller, perkier tits, like yours. Technically, I think you may have sugar tits too, but somehow...
You don't have to be happy with this detail, but you do have to treat your fellow soldiers with respect.
They didn't fucking treat him with any respect.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't dye my beard. I've always had unusually colored hair.
Smith, just... Are you always going to be this difficult?
Yep.
Dude, they're being assholes.
I know.
Well, that guy wasn't, but the other guys were.
No, he was a little bit.
But damn, it's my famous. Oh, hey man, what's up?
What's up, Adrian?
Hey, the reason I'm excited is normal. I just found out this girl that I'm seeing, she's pregnant, you know.
You got a girlfriend?
Yeah, her name is Sharon Osborne. Not the one that you may know. She's a different one. But, yeah.
Why are you always trying to get me to set you up with my cousin, then?
Well, I wouldn't say like girlfriend, you know.
When you're happy she's pregnant.
Yeah, because we are going to have an abortion.
It's a weird man.
Fuck yeah!
I love animals.
Yeah.
He'll bite her or something.
I'm hoping they have some kind of connection here, because she's kind of on the outside of the other people, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bud.
Told you.
Shit, man, I thought you said it was friendly.
Oh, you hubbed up?
What? Married, yeah.
That's cool. I'm into old-fashioned stuff, too. You know, Hummel figurines and capital punishment and garbage pail kids and stuff. You know.
Hey.
Night, Arbor Small.
At a bio.
At a bio.
Although I do appreciate the confidence with which you said something so wrong.
Oh, that's my thing. That and having a big dick.
Yep, information I had no need for.
No, I'm serious. It's too big, actually.
Good night, sweet cheeks.
Sweet cheeks. It wasn't inappropriate.
The Goldilocks. Can I ask you a question?
Who does this shit?
As long as it's a question about how to cure rotting fish breath, sure.
Fuck you, bitch.
Hey! Crazy coincidence, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's uncanny.
Right? Fuck did you say to my friend, you ugly fucking Jesus fuckling!
What was that next word, you ugly fucking what? Any of the rest of you want to finish it for him?
Pussy.
Just because you're handsome doesn't mean you're not a piece of shit murderer.
Think I'm handsome?
Oh my God, please fuck off.
I'm not asking for emotional connection here. I'm just asking for fun. General contact. No touching above here. No, fuck it. It's gotta be here. I gotta touch your boobs.
Cool, and I'm just trying to fucking have a beer, but whether it's those douchebags or you, I guess that's just something that I can't have in my life because, I don't know, I wear makeup.
She got a point a little bit.
Well, yeah. He wants to be harassed all night.
How's the team?
Okay, I guess. John seems okay.
She's
What is
great.
her daughter?
This goofy shit? Yeah.
Hiding in his trailer the first
Wayne Foundation.
No.
How's Peacemaker?
He's his own thing. Sexist.
Yeah.
Probably racist.
Oh, You know who his father is?
Oh, yeah. But there's something else about him that's...
What?
sad.
Empathy? Night, baby girl?
Night, Mom.
This is my jam.
Dude, he is vascular shit right now, man.
Went to see her just this morning.
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, something's going on.
It can't just be him dancing in his underwear doing a Tom Cruise bit.
I know.
And if it is,
I'm gonna put some clothes on and get a fucking boner.
you said you're getting a boner. So the big guys just aren't my type.
Well,
something is happening here.
That's a vibrator thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
She could have got his femoral artery there.
It wouldn't take much for that big of a guy to knock her out.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay, well, maybe not. Evidently she's a little more human than human.
He's good.
Damn it all. Oh, okay, we'll just jump back in the
Activate something, move!
Nice.
Thanks, Stevie.
Guys, that was a reaction. We didn't get to finish our discussion the other day, so we're going to do it now. That was a hell of an episode.
It was.
Yeah.
Definitely paints a picture for what to expect
going
forward.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it for the most part. There's some things going on that I'm just not going to mention because it's not politically correct to go into that conversation. So,
I had notes. I got to find them now. So we have a couple characters from the movie who were part of the analyst team. They're now like working as handlers, and we have the daughter of Amanda Waller who is Leola Dubai. Okay, she's got a kind of a foreign name. It's hard for me to pronounce, of like some kind of African name that is very hard in my ignorant ass to pronounce it correctly. Leota or something like that. Leota Dubai.
I remember. I just like the scene where he said bye to her.
Yeah.
She's like, I like the confidence.
Yeah.
But you said something so wrong.
Yeah, he's very anti, but I think he's got a good heart. He just kind of politically incorrect. Well, it was funny. His dad, who's played by
Robert Patrick.
That guy's great.
T-1000.
He was the first
advanced prototype.
Yeah. Perfect form, man.
He fucking. Do you know they called me that when I worked at the jail?
The T-1000?
The T-1000.
Why? Because you were chasing after people?
No, because I would walk around and I would just do my job. And I guess emotionless.
Thank you.
Emotionlessly.
Yeah.
And they would just...
Dispassionate.
Yeah, I was dispassionate about it. But I wasn't dispassionate in a way as like I was just...
Yeah.
But I would just do my job, look at them, say hi, whatever, just go about my business.
Yeah.
They literally said, I was like, hey, T-1000. I was literally called that.
Maybe it's because it's when you try to interact with normal people, you seem fake. I don't know.
It must be. It's like I'm being polite.
I don't think
I'm being polite, and
yeah,
I'm just not being like
authentic,
sloppy, and authentic.
Well, if you're trying to be polite, that's being polite. You know,
that's the way I looked at it.
Yeah.
Then I would talk to them and like get to know them, and I had a good rapport with them.
Yeah.
To the point where the other COs like he likes the inmates. He gets along more with the inmates than the COs.
Yeah, that's
crazy. And but I did.
Yeah.
Because the COs. It felt like once they had a badge, an attitude developed.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm there to do my job.
Like
and
Brad at Prison Break.
Yeah, but I have to associate more with the inmates, who I eventually became, than...
maybe there was ever like a breakout. They'd be like, leave that guy alone, he's cool.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
Dude, here I am. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
I get up there and mop every night. They knew I was just a worker. I just do my shit.
Yeah.
And sometimes you run the wrong way with the wrong people because they had beef. They had that chip on their shoulder. But the ones that were cool, I was cool with them, and it was cool.
Chip on the shoulder, they made it all the way to the CEO level, huh?
No, the chip on the shoulder is in the inmates.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But most of the CEOs, not all of them, but most of them had chips on their shoulders.
Yeah.
Except they just didn't
couldn't
get
be cops, so they.
What's the problem? That's the issue. Is the way I look at it is like these guys didn't get caught for the dumb shit they did.
Yeah.
And these guys did.
Yeah.
That's the dividing line.
Yeah.
Between most of the people I saw.
Except some of the people were there for, like rape and
shit.
shit.
The extreme ends.
Waiting to go to prison.
The extreme ends, yes.
Yeah.
But there was a limited selection. Like by and large, the jail populace.
Yeah.
Was not the extreme end.
Yeah.
It was mostly local guys that were in there for like drugs.
Drinking.
They were there for drugs, drinking, poaching.
Poaching? Really?
There was one guy in there who was in there for poaching.
Where?
I don't know where. I don't know if he's. I don't remember if he's from Ohio. Or
like
West
Crazy
Virginia.
Bob.
He was in there for poaching wildlife out of season, and that one guy. He's like the smallest, like fucking.
It's because he's a hunter. He just has all his gear. We strip him off. He's like this little dude. He's like the aliens in Independence Day.
Most harmless
without
guy.
An extra suit. Peacemaker was inherited from his dad, like Ratcatcher was inherited from her dad in the movie.
Yeah.
Even
they talked about with Bloodsport. He was trained by his dad.
I forgot about that. And his dad was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like Peacemaker.
Sick rats on him.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, Robert Patrick's character reminded me so much of our dad's.
Much more extreme, but yeah.
Well, extreme in the sense of fucking he's got a basement full of high-tech gear.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
But they were quiet and kind of like...
Quiet, and they expected, like...
They were distant.
They were distant, and they had
when we were growing up, they were emotionally distant. My dad... You and your dad talk more now and are more congenial. My dad, there's a little more of an understanding, but we are still distant. Because my dad is just a very distant man.
Yeah.
Like, you've been there.
Yeah.
I've tried talking to him, and he will literally not say a damn word.
Yeah.
When you're talking to him.
Yeah, one time he wanted me to come on in and visit. I'm thinking, all right. Fuck, it was just you. It was just him not talking to us.
I know.
I was sitting there, why? How'd you make me come here for experience this?
I know. He would just walk around, and I'd say something to him, and he would literally not say
like an
anything.
onion and just keep walking?
Yeah, he would. He wouldn't say shit.
Yeah. You mentioned in a reaction that I think it was like the Wayne Foundation. It was like a sticker on his diary.
Mm-hmm.
So we know this does take place in the DC universe, but it's interesting that.
Well, that wasn't his diary. They were planting that diary.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
No,
I remember that because Leota or whatever her name is, somebody was given that diary. Said you need to plant this in his trailer.
Oh, I thought she found.
No,
okay.
It's not his diary, but they needed to plant it in his trailer. So they're planting evidence.
Yeah.
So obviously they're the very shitty government types.
Okay.
So
well, I messed that up. Speaking of T-1000, in the end he fights some crazy ass lady, and she
fucking Chitara,
and she
from like Lion-O. What is that? What was that?
Lion-O,
Chitara, the fucking Panthero, whatever the fuck the name is.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen this.
It's a cartoon.
Thundercats?
Yes.
I've never seen the Thundercats.
I was like, that bitch was straight out of Thundercats. Okay? She's like roaring and carrying on. They had animalistic sex, and then she fucking like turns on him and is roaring and like jumping out of fucking windows.
Yeah, that was fucking weird. And then we had an
account. She had nice tits.
She did. We had an encounter before that where he does track like Amelia, one of his handlers, to a bar, and he
didn't track her. He saw her going into the bar.
He pulls her in, and he
does a U-turn.
Yeah.
And comes back.
Oh, what a coincidence! Yeah, and then she kicks some guy's ass, rightfully so, because they're being dickheads. And he's a little nicer about it, but he's still really inappropriate.
I know that this setting had to make up for time.
Yeah.
So it's basically giving you everything a pretty woman has to go through.
Yeah.
When she just wants, if she's the kind of woman that wants to go and get a drink.
And not be bothered.
Yeah. Whereas a guy, good looking or not, goes to a bar, he can usually probably have a drink in peace.
Yeah.
But I know that they're trying to convey all of this big message into one episode.
Yeah.
And I do think those guys deserve what they got.
I do.
So don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I hate assholes like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like, I think the fact that he felt entitled,
Yeah, he did. Like, you think you can walk up to a woman and like you can literally touch her hand?
Well, and he was saying some dirty shit to her too.
He was.
Yeah. So.
Well, even like Peacemaker, he was thinking like, I've been in jail. My dick it's not been wet for a while. Come on.
Yeah.
That kind of shit. Like it's dumb.
Yeah.
I don't like it myself.
No, it was.
It's not how you are. It's not how I am.
Well, it's like
it
makes me cringe. You know what I mean? It literally is embarrassing.
Well, it's funny though because his dad is on the extreme end.
Yeah.
Like his dad probably doesn't do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But his dad thinks that killing, African American, like blacks and colonies.
He said Jews and
Jews.
Yeah.
It's like he thinks that's okay.
Yeah.
So he's on the extreme end. So it's okay.
But you be a gentleman to women.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Reminds me of was it oh my gosh, what's that movie with Adam Sandler? With the guy takes out his belt. You cursed.
In front of the ladies.
Yeah, what was that movie?
No. Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds, yes.
Oh yeah, and one thing that I'm eager to see is the relationship between Amanda Waller's daughter and then Peacemaker.
What?
Because they both have these overbearing parents who expect things from them, and they both probably have a little piece of their parents in them, and I want to see them become friends.
Yeah, it's just
like the son of this racist guy and this like black
like a power mongering.
Yeah.
Just terrible woman.
Yeah.
That wanted to like let all these people die.
Yeah.
And for the sake of the job.
Yeah. So that's the thing I'm most interested in, and obviously his dad too. I think he's just a great character.
Well, I like Robert Patrick, so I'm drawn to the character because I like that actor.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him in a few things, so I like the guy. I like to see him in things.
Yeah.
In this, he's obviously portrayed, especially in that scene where he was telling the story about the rats.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was weird, and he started laughing about it, like genuinely laughing.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that pussy is the one that shot you.
Yeah.
So they're obviously painting a picture.
Yeah. So
for his outlook,
I really liked it, but like you said, the whole time I felt weird and uneasy and uncomfortable.
I know.
Yeah.
But
I was very entertained.
But at the same time, we both grew up with parents like that.
Yeah.
With fathers like that were kind of distant.
Yeah.
At least then.
Yeah.
When we were younger. So to me, it's not as completely different as it is for other people.
No.
They might think it's like outlandish and evil and just outright comical.
Yeah.
And like, how could you ever think that this person could be relatable in any way?
Yeah.
Well, to me, it's like, well, I had a dad like that. He doesn't like overtly racist.
Yeah.
Or overtly homophobic.
Yeah.
I just like Robert Patrick.
Oh, I do too. I mean, he's just playing a role.
What about his neighbor? The
guy who's talking shit to him?
Bilbo Baggins, Anthony Hopkins guy.
Yeah. Because he's out saving the world.
Batman's a hero.
Aren't you the racist guy? Yeah. I saw something really funny. So James Blunt, he was like a singer. Like he's from the UK. He's British. He sings like these sappy love songs. But I loved him in the 2000s. Well, he was saying something because there's this big Spotify thing with Joe Rogan right now where
I know they're trying to cancel his ass.
No, yeah, but James Blunt came. James Blunt basically he had some tongue-in-cheek jokes about it, like trolling not Spotify, but the people who want to leave Spotify. And someone called him a has-been. He said, "You shut up, has-been." He said, "Coming from a never has-been." Love this. I agree with pretty much everything you said. No, this is a great show.
Well, when him sitting in his fucking whitey tighties at the end with the helmet.
Yeah.
This really showed who he was.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a little kid. He's like been suppressed by his father's expectations and who he is.
And his emotional maturity is stunted.
Yeah.
And he's really hilarious to me. But yeah,
I love it. I love this show.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite shows we've watched.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, we got a few more, and we're going to start those. But this is it for this one. So.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you like what we do here, if you like the show, if you just like the channel, if you dislike Shane, if you dislike me, just please come back. We
like to see Jamie cry. Come back.
Yeah, pick up on that. The Bengals game and the upcoming Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, comment. We really do read the comments. Some of us just gloss through them and like them.